Hey, what's up my friend Kalakanai here, and in a moment I'm going to pull out my computer and I'm going to show you exactly how it is that I went from working for minimum wage in a coffee shop to creating a multiple 6 and even 7-figure per year income selling simple little products over the internet to people who are going to buy them anyway. However, before I get to that, stick with me here because I just want to make a real quick point. You see all those people on the beach? The one thing that all of these people have in common is that they've been saving up their entire life, or at least all year long, in order to enjoy the beauty and splendor of paradise. Of course, they requested time off of work and waited for somebody else to approve their vacation request. And my question is, what if it didn't have to be that way? What if you didn't have an administrator over your time and schedule? What if you had complete control over your calendar and, more importantly, your financial destiny? And perhaps the most important question is, why don't you? So stick with me here. I'm about to pull out my computer. I'm going to give you an inside peek at exactly what I've been doing and how you can do it too. Let's go. All right, so here we are in my home office here, as you can probably tell, and I've pulled out my computer screen, and you should be able to see that now. And over the next couple of minutes, I'm gonna hopefully completely demystify for you exactly how it is that these kind of so-called internet moguls are earning a full-time income over the internet. Now, at first, I wanna say that this may not make sense as we first get started, but I promise you, as you continue to pay attention all the way up until the end of this video, it's all gonna come together for you, and you're probably gonna have that aha moment where you realize that it's quite simple and that you can do this too. So let's start on a website that we're probably all familiar with, right? So I click over here and you can see this is the Nordstrom website, one of the biggest brands in the world. And while lots of people visit the website, most people have no idea that if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you'll find a little link down here that says become an affiliate. So if I click that, on the next page, it very simply says advertise and earn, okay? And there's a little link here that I can click that says apply now, right? I'm not gonna do that now, but it'll, again, if this doesn't make sense, I promise you it will in just a moment. So let's click over to another website that we're all probably familiar with, Best Buy, one of the biggest brands in the world. Well, again, most people don't know, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom of the website, there's a little link here called partnerships. If I click that, it very simply says right here under affiliates, turn website visitors into cash. And if I click there, it's plain English, earn money, partner with a trusted brand, right? Joining is easy and free. And there's a little blue button here that I can click on that says join right now. And here again, on another website that's extremely popular, Amazon, probably one of the biggest e-commerce websites in the world. Well, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, wouldn't you know, right there, it says become an affiliate. You can click that and it says join, advertise, and earn money. And right here is a little link where I can join now. I'm not going to click that link. However, the question becomes simply, right, what is it that we're talking about? Well, what I'm talking about is what I like to call freelance digital marketing. So most people don't even know that even the biggest brands in the world right now are utilizing this very new or relatively new and unique strategy where they can partner with somebody like yourself who will then send website traffic over to their offers. And if somebody makes a purchase, you as the advertiser get paid. Okay, that's what a freelance digital marketer does. So I'm pulling out the whiteboard here. I'm going to kind of go a little bit deeper on the concept, right? So as a freelance digital marketer, we're essentially doing two things, right? First, we want to identify an audience. So let's say that this circle it represents an audience. So an audience is a group of people that either has a problem that they need solved or they have a desire that they want fulfilled. And then secondly, what we do is we identify an offer, okay? So this is something that is going to either solve the problem or fulfill the desire. And then what we do is we send this audience over to the offer. Let me give you a little bit deeper explanation, okay? Here's a tool called the Google Keyword Planner. It's a free tool. You can utilize it as long as you have a Google account. And what it does is it gives us an idea of how much traffic or how big of an audience revolves around any single search term. So up here at the top, you can see I typed in weight loss, right? And down here, it shows us the average monthly searches for keywords related to that term. So for weight loss, there's about 100,000 to 1 million per month. How to lose weight, 100,000 to 1 million a month. How to lose belly fat, 100,000 to 1 million a month. And the list goes on and on and on. So what does that mean? Well, it means that literally millions of people per month are going to Google and saying, hey, I want to learn how to lose some weight, okay? Now, that means that there's a huge audience for somebody like ourselves to capitalize on. Well, what do we do next? So we've identified the audience. Well, here's a website called ClickBank. And what ClickBank is a marketplace where companies or product owners, people who have a product, they can list their products on a website like ClickBank, and freelance digital marketers like ourselves can go there, find products or offers that we want to promote after we've identified an audience, and we can earn commissions helping that company sell their product. So here at the top, I typed in weight loss, right? And you scroll all the way down here, and wouldn't you know, on this third page, I find this little beauty here, right? Average commission, average earnings per sale, $203.82. So what does that mean? Well, essentially what it means is, as a freelance digital marketer, if I promote this offer, on average, I'm going to earn $203 per sale that is generated, right? Now, let's go back to the whiteboard for a second, okay? So what did we do? Well, in just a few minutes there, we identified an audience, right? And we identified an offer. So what do we do next? Well, simply put, what we do is we place these tiny little advertisements in front of this highly targeted audience, and those advertisements send the traffic over to the offer, right? Where they have the opportunity to purchase something. And if somebody makes a purchase, well then, my friend, that's where you and I earn a commission. So as you can see, the concept is relatively simple. Now, to be clear, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Just like success and anything else, it takes work and dedication. However, as you can clearly see, the concept is very simple to understand. So right around this video, there's going to be a link. And when you click on that link, it's going to take you over to a page where you can download a PDF. And in that PDF, I'm going to show you the exact tools, strategies, and techniques, the software, the simple software that we utilize that does probably about 80% of the hard work for us. So in that PDF, you'll get clear instructions on exactly how it is that you can start putting this to work for yourself. And you'll also have the opportunity to be registered for a 2-hour master class where I'm going to take 2 hours out of my time, sit down with you and show you go really deep on these concepts and show you exactly how it is that we do this for ourselves and how you can walk away from that class and begin implementing the strategies that you learn. Now, might I say that, this freelance digital opportunity, it can be quite lucrative. I mean, here's a pretty funny picture of me laying in a bed of checks, and these are commission checks for a campaign, an advertising campaign that I ran promoting a health offer, right? And that's over 400 checks that arrived in the mail within 45 days of running that campaign. Now, I'll let your imagination run as to how much money is there, but I will say that the bank teller was a little perplexed when I showed up at the bank with a grocery bag full of checks. So as you can see, this can be quite lucrative. So all you need to do next, again, is click the link that's somewhere around this video, go over to the next page, download the PDF, register for the master class, and I look forward to seeing you there on the training. Take care. Bye-bye.